Blackstone presents The Curious League of Detectives and Thieves 2, S.O.S. by Tom Phillips. This book is read by James Fouhey. For Annie, my first best friend, who taught me everything I know. Prologue. The time you learned the truth about magic. During my many years of recording the exploits of the greatest detective who ever lived, I often came across events that I classify as bizarre, over the top, and unlikely. If I hadn't witnessed them with my own eyes, I would even go so far as to call them magical. I stop short, however, of using such a term, for we all know magic isn't real. There are no such things as wizards, wands, or spells. If you've ever seen someone do a magic trick, you should know that it is nothing more than an illusion, an elaborate hoax to convince you what you're seeing is real when, in fact, it's only a clever ruse. I, of course, don't mean to spoil magic for you. I mean only to warn you that some things aren't what they appear to be. And perhaps if newly appointed S.O.S. initiate John Randall Borehog had learned the truth about magic earlier, he would have been able to prevent suffering one of the greatest losses of his life. As I look back through my office of maps and crew manifests, surveying a set of Houdini-brand handcuffs, the pocket knife with a kangaroo etched into its side, a best-in-show blue ribbon, and a rumpled "I Heart Wombat" t-shirt, I can't help but wish things could have ended differently. If only John R. Borehog and his new legal guardian, Inspector Todius McGee, had been better prepared, maybe their vacation could have been a relaxing, rejuvenating one. I have done my best to recall, collect, and catalog the events of that infamous cruise ship voyage in the sky. I have once again changed only the facts I didn't like and replaced them with lies I rather enjoy. And I will warn you, dear reader, that just like the best magic trick, not everything is as it appears. But for now, our story begins with an esteemed detective, his adopted son, and a mysterious bag of flour. Chapter 1. The time when John visited a prison. On the day in question, the sun rose as usual. A wise man once noted, however, that just because the sun rises doesn't mean the darkness disappears. At 6 o'clock on this grimly sunny day, not one, but 3 extraordinary things were happening. The first was that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?